Manager Celtic's going up against here, so he will know everything about Celtic, and especially everything he knows is what Martin O'Neill taught him. The National Stadium, Celtic and Dunfermline walk out for the Scottish Cup final. On the other side is Neil Lennon. He leads out Dunfermline Athletic back facing the club where
it will be a memorable double for Martin O'Neill, his coaching staff, the team and the fans.
Well, to get the game underway, and he does. Winners' medals, such an impact. Ball comes into the box, it's headed away by Todd, John Todd that is, or in the cup final, and he looks to find Maeda as he puts the pressure on. Imagine as a Puskas nominee goal whenever the nominees come out. Looks to find Engels, he does, Arna Engels, and Celtic. Ball comes in, that is a ball that has to be dealt with. Here's Forrest, gets it under control, onto the left foot, it's Forrest, and it's Beggar, pressing forward, looks for Maeda, gets in front of Todd, he goes down under the challenge.
He's onside obviously, timing's really good, gets in front. I'm not sure. You see it again there, just a little pass, he's already causing problems.
It's the Swede, looks to chip the ball in, looks for Yang. Johnston's got to be careful here, the pace of Callum Morrison, and Celtic really have to be careful here, and it's off the line.
It's played through here, Alistair Johnston trying to usher it back. Scales does brilliant there.
You just think he's not going to get there,
yeah,
and then he does.
Yeah, just gets there and...
Oh, it's a brilliant pass. Here's Nygren into the box, checks his run, goes for the shot. Here he is again, Nygren, good play from Johnston. Here's Tierney, another one. Gets the ball into the box, looks for Engels. He just didn't quite gamble on it, the bill. Gets on to the left, checks back to the right. First time cross for Tierney, but nobody there. And that's his first goal. Here's Kieran Tierney. And the shot is well blocked in the end. Boris looking to peel off Todd again. Here is Maeda, clips it over the keeper. And he gets the goal! Celtic are up and running in the Scottish Cup final, and who else but the magic man of the moment, Daisen Maeda, once again on the score sheet.
Yeah, it just had to be him. He's in fantastic form, Dalen, and a couple of times they've tried to find him with that pace and threat. It's a little mistake, got a nice ball through for Johnston, and coolness personified with a little lob finish.
And here he is, Maeda, and he gets a free kick. Forrest now for Johnston. It's well blocked and defended in the end. Here's Yang into the box. Here's Yang. Just in the 2018 final. Here's Yang, gets it into the box, and he will take the likes of Scales and Trusty. Ball comes in. That's well headed away by Abdullahi. Korean keep this in. He does. Goes with the left-footed cross. Gets the ball in. Yang's at the back. He just floats over the Korean's head. It's a space Celtic at the minute. Here's Yang. He's got Tierney with him. Ball comes in. It's cleared away. Engels. And he gets Celtic on the move. The Belgians in the box again. It flashes across. Maeda drops deep, and now the ball's clipped over. Nygren's in there. Oxborough does well with the head. Maeda in again. It's Daisen Maeda, and this time Dunfermline just in goal that they so desperately want. Here's Engels, and there is the second goal. A beauty of a strike from the Belgian. And Celtic double their lead, and it could be the double after all.
It's a hell of a strike, it really is. We've seen him hit one recently, I think, against Rangers from a similar distance. He's got it in the locker. But we've been saying,
defender, he's got options. Tierney's with him. It's Kieran Tierney. Can he get it from out under his feet? He heads on. and up. Forrest. Never scored in a Scottish Cup final. Ball comes in. It's headed away by John Todd. And he's in again here, Yang. He's got Tierney making the run. Here's Tierney into the box.
I've moved the ball well, brightly at times.
Yeah, Yang taking the absolutely brilliant there. Outside of the foot, and look for Forrest in there. And it just evades the most decorated man and got into the lead through a lovely lob from Dyson Maeda. However, no changes for them. Lots of options on the bench as well. It can really only be better. Delight. Chilakoa Mullen has got a chance here. And he goes on a strong challenge and he wins the corner kick. Kieran Tierney can't believe that. And Dunfermline Cup winners. It's lofted in all the way through. It's a big chance for Abdullahi to get the equaliser.
Yeah, he's just coming back away from the goal. Can't generate enough to redirect it towards.
And that's a big thing. Moves it on for Todd. Here's Zach Rudden. Ball comes into the box. It's Kane. Fraser. Todd gets a break of the ball. Ball comes in again. And that goes all the way through. Celtic with 2 goals in that first half. Maeda's last pass. It's a chance now for Rudden. Gets a shot
from Dunfermline.
Fraser goes down. McLean, the referee, gives Dunfermline the free kick. In that Dunfermline team. Todd swings it in, it's headed on, it goes well over the bar, but I think Sinasalo not quite happy that led to the goal against Hibs in the earlier rounds. And can Celtic hit them where it hurts? And Yang goes down. Here's Forrest. He goes down now. Seemed a bit remarkable that wasn't given. Here's Chris Kane. And into a wrestling match with Austin Trusty. And
I think he's claiming Kane was holding him. It was a bit of both, but he's going to get booked here, Trusty, for the free kick.
Yeah. Thought so. Fraser's delivery. It's Kearney. And Celtic win the ball back for Yang. Here's Engels. Looks for Maeda. Go through the middle, and Yang probably on his preferred right-hand side. And Maeda.
Important goals as well. Shows great composure. That semi-final.
Kane just tries to leave it on for Todd. Andrew Todd clips it in. Sinasalo's got to punch it away. Good delivery on him. Goes back to Gilmore. Amadi's got lots of room. Goes for goal. That's probably the biggest opening Dunfermline's had. Flashes past Sinasalo's goal. Just wide.
Yeah, it's a good effort. They work it well. They're patient in the build-up. It finds its way to Amadi at the edge of the box.
Rolls it back for Fraser. Looking for the run of Chris Kane. And then it goes out. Oh, he's done well. Dyson Maeda. He just never got his last 2. That's good football from Celtic. Maeda. That's a wild cross. Just looking for that low ball across the box.
Yeah, just gets it all wrong, and he's got teammates. He's got 3 of them in there. It's a lovely little move. And he actual round the corner.
Esque from Liam Scales. Nygren lays the ball through. Here's Yang. The flag's down. It's Iheanacho. The flag's up. The flag is up. It will be checked.
Initially, I think Yang maybe creeps offside. I think Iheanacho's onside. Maeda on the far side had crept offside as well, as we see it back.
Engels, fine pass for Yang. Looks to clip it out for Maeda. It's Rudden. It's right off his face there. That is a sore one for Zach Rudden. just deflected back onto his face.
Yeah, just overruns it a wee bit, just tries to cut back inside.
Nygren, can he keep it in play? He does. Celtic are on the move. It's a good ball from Nygren. Looks for the pass out to Yang. A look over the shoulder. He's got Nguena with him, and he wins the throw. It's Nygren, drop of the shoulder. He's got Yang to his right. Goes inside for Johnston. Takes his time. Here's Chilakoa. There's Maeda over the halfway line. Oh, here's Kelechi Iheanacho, checks on, shoots for the handball. Iheanacho's still got it. What a goal! Absolutely brilliant. Kelechi Iheanacho, the fans call him magic. That was a magic goal from Kelechi Iheanacho. What a finish! And that will be game over. And the cup is coming to paradise. Celtic will have the double.
Absolute class. Gets the ball in the tight area. There could be a call for a penalty. He keeps his balance and he walks it into the net. Superb skill. Superb.
A 9th trophy, 21 years between his last Scottish Cup to Rudden. Goes into the box. There's a chance here. And Dunfermline have a goal. And he's just on the pitch. That might be his first touch. Josh Cooper. And it's Celtic 3, Dunfermline 1. The clean sheet's gone for Celtic. There's an injury on the far side, it seems.
Yeah, there was a collision in the build-up to the goal there with Tierney on the far side. Didn't really see what happened as you watch it back here.
And he looks onside,
yeah, he's
from that
onside.
angle.
There's a collision there. And then they pull it back here. There's a really good block. And it just falls to the young kid at the back post.
McGregor nods it down for Iheanacho. He looks for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here's Kearney, the Irishman. Knocks it in. Goes as far as Gilmore. Fraser. Tierney heads it away. Tillman are looking to put the cat amongst the pigeons here. Ball flashes across. It's good defending from Scale. Ball comes in. It's headed on over the bar by Chilakoa Mullen, the captain of the day. And Sarachi. Here's Maeda. Looks to take Kearney on the run. And he wins Celtic the corner kick.